What's going on, you guys? Today is Tuesday, September 17th. We're going to talk about some Daniel Jones. Today is a glorious day to be a New York Giants fan, and I have waited for this day for many, many, many years. It's been more than 3 or 4 years for me. I mean, I'm talking probably since like 2008, 2009. That's when I was ready to have something like this happen. Oh, man. I can't believe it. I'm still in shock. Eli Manning is not going to be the starting quarterback for the New York Giants going into this weekend's game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. But it's going to happen. I'm not going to sit here and bash Eli Manning. I'm not going to do it. I've already done it plenty of times before. I don't even want to argue about it anymore. I've spent way too much time in my life arguing about Eli Manning and why he should be replaced to begin with. I mean, it's just I can't waste any more time on it. I'm glad that us as fans, we can move past that and we can all agree on one person and support that person. And hopefully he turns out to be the quarterback that we all want him to be. I don't expect him to come out and dominate the league in these next 14 games. I'm not expecting that at all. He's not going to do that. I mean, just based off what he did in the preseason, if you think he's going to do that in the regular season, I mean, you've got another thing coming. You can't think that way. This is just a time for him to learn and just gain experience. And this is what I wanted. I mean, I never saw a reason for Eli Manning to come back here in the first place and make $23 million and kill our salary cap. Just to be a mentor. I mean, I thought this kid, Daniel Jones, he was smart enough to go out there and play the game, you know, being coached by Cutcliffe and everything. I think he's ahead of the game as it is. So, I mean, there was no reason for Eli to be here. Just let the man get on the field and get some on-the-job training. That's what needed to happen, and that's what's going to happen. And we get 14 games for him to get that on-the-job training. And he will most definitely benefit from this going into next year. And this team will benefit from this happening right now. But yeah, I heard about the news probably like around lunchtime. Probably like around 10, 10:30, 11 o'clock. And man, I have been on cloud nine ever since I heard it. I mean, I've got hope. I was watching Fisk Vegas's video, and he was talking about how he finally has hope. Like this is the first hope that he's had for this team since last year, the first game of the season. Yeah, this decision definitely put a little pep in my step also. So, I mean, I'm excited about it. I can't wait for Sunday, and the game is on TV here, so I'll actually get to watch it. This past week, the game wasn't on TV. I live in an area where, you know, I don't live in New York, so I don't get all the games here. And I used to have DirecTV, and then we moved into a different house, and we can't have satellite dishes. I live in a townhouse. So, I mean, some developments, they don't allow you to have satellite dishes, and of course, this is one of them. And I don't have the NFL Game Pass. But, I mean, now that Daniel Jones is playing, I might actually go get the Game Pass. Because, I mean, with Eli, it's like I knew what I was going to get. I mean, there's no point in even investing any money into something like that. But yeah, I've got hope. I'm excited, as the rest of the fan base should be. This isn't necessarily giving up on the season either. I mean, I don't think it is. I think Daniel Jones honestly gives us the best chance to win games. And I think Pat Shurmur can actually unlock his offense now. He can actually run the plays that he wants to that he wants to run. I mean, he's not limited in his playbook with having Eli Manning back there in the pocket. He can. I'm sure there's probably tons of stuff that we haven't seen that he hasn't unveiled yet, and he's just been waiting for Daniel Jones to get in there. Now, I'm sure he's not going to throw the kitchen sink at Daniel Jones, but we're going to definitely see some stuff that we haven't seen yet. I have a feeling. Maybe not in this game, but maybe the Redskins game and into the Patriots and the Vikings and then the Patriots game. So, it's exciting. I mean, I'll be really eager to see. I don't know if Shep's going to be back this week. I have no idea. I mean, I'm surprised that he's still in concussion protocol after, I mean, he was just in it 1 week and now he's going to be in it for a second week. I don't know what's going on with that. But this weekend, I expect a lot of Evan Ingram. I think Evan Ingram can be successful against this defense, this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. They've got some speed at linebacker here and there. That defense is definitely playing better than they have in the past. So, I mean, I don't expect Daniel Jones to go out there and carve him up. But if he had a good game, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be surprised by it. He's got a chance. Maybe this can be the game where they actually come together against Jameis Winston, who is definitely known for making mistakes and turning the ball over. But I think our chances went up when Daniel Jones was named the starter. I think he definitely gives us the best chance to win. What else I want to talk about? As far as the Bucs game goes, yeah, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. Mike Evans has started off slow. Chris Godwin has been on fire, and they're going to feed him early and often. If Jenkins is playing Mike Evans, then you know Godwin is going to get a ton of targets, and whoever is on him, it's probably going to be Baker, DeAndre Baker. I mean, he better bring his A game. He better be physical with him off the line, because Chris Godwin will tear him up. But yeah, I mean, I think we got a shot. Our offense could actually do something this week. Hopefully, Shep will be out there. Barkley's going to have to do his part. And I don't think Latimer's probably not going to play. I know he's hurt. Maybe Darius Slayton plays this week. I haven't checked to see if he's going to be eligible, if he's been practicing or not. I got to look at all that stuff. I haven't had a chance to look at it. So I'll check all that stuff out and see what's going on with it. But that's pretty much it for the video. I'm extremely excited. I can't wait for Sunday to get here. If it wasn't during the week right now, I'd probably be partying it up. I'd probably be popping open a couple beer bottles and chugging a few back, because I have been waiting for this day for a long time, and I can't believe it's actually here. To all you Eli supporters out there, I'm sorry the time has come to an end. But, you know, I'm glad that all of us, we don't have to bicker back and forth about Eli being a legitimate quarterback for this team, and we don't have to fight anymore about it. That's one thing that I'm extremely grateful for, because it was just exhausting. And I spent way too much time on it. And, yeah, we can all just unite as a fan base now and just kind of get behind Daniel Jones and get this ship heading in the right direction. Hopefully that's what happens. So that's the end of the video. I will definitely make a video after the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game. Since, like I said, the game will be on TV, I'll be able to watch it so I can give my honest opinion about it and talk about how Daniel Jones played and hopefully how good this team played against the Bucs. Hopefully that's what happens. So that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys later. And take it easy. See ya.